Oh, here she comes again. There's the stalker. Howdy ho. Is your publisher on?
Let me check.
Hi.
Hello, how you doing?
Super, about yourself?
Good.
That's good.
Haven't had much chance to check into that yet, but I'm working on it.
Oh, good, because we were just at the county commissioners. We confronted them, and boy, they wanted to invoke the right to remain silent, and one wanted to call me a nut job, and it was really interesting, you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did they have a meeting?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, because they got one at 4 p.m.
Yeah, well, it's 10 after 4, yeah.
Yeah, she's there in my recorder.
We were there, yeah.
So what did you do?
Confronted them, brought up all this information that I brought to you, told them that I'd filed a police report, and mentioned that Chad Larson's name was brought up into it. We were just up in Todd County today demanding that the county attorney and the sheriff be removed from office. You can have that. And because we were handing out information, or trying to file a criminal complaint.
So did you get on the agenda?
We went ahead of time. If you try and get on the agenda, you never get on the agenda, see? So that's why we go ahead of time, so there's no rules. They can't shut you down, can't say you're interrupting a meeting or stuff like that, charge you with disorderly conduct.
Right.
See, so we know how to get around all that stuff. Plus, they had this little party down there, so we gave them a bunch of party favors. We handed out all the information, see? And then, like I said, I think it was Randy Shaw said that I was a nutcase and I was handing out lies and stuff like that. So, I said, well, geez, all you got to do is file a criminal complaint against me or sue me, you know. The easiest thing to do is shut me up. But see, none of them wanted to prove how I was handing out lies, see. So it's those little details all the time, see. And every time I go in there, just like I went up to the county attorney, or to the county commissioner meeting up in Alec today, they cop this attitude that you're going in there, you know, causing trouble.
Yeah, half-cocked.
Yeah, well, the only problem is I got all the proof in my little hand here, see. So that's why, like I said, there's no criminal charges against me. There's no civil suits against me because what are they going to do? Take me to court so I can prove myself right? Oh, I'd love to do that.
They don't want him in court.
Yeah, see?
See?
So then,
you know, the thing I didn't understand about that last deal was, you know, it was the weapon that was mailed.
yeah?
How did that work?
What do you mean, how did it work?
Well, I mean,
It's a disc.
who made? Oh, yeah, it's a disc.
It's a computer disc, which you can sharpen, and you can slash someone's throat.
I see. Okay.
See?
I kept thinking, well, a weapon. How did they
Well,
open a weapon?
I'll tell you what, the easiest way to find out is you put one in the mail and send it to the jail, and you'll find out how real fast that it's illegal. Because you sharpen the edge, and you can slash yourself, you can slash the guard, you can slash the trustee, you can slash anyone in there. Yeah, see? So that's the reality of this situation. Plus, like I was saying, I was up in Alec. We were filing a criminal complaint against the county attorney up there for criminal defamation. He called me mentally ill. So it could be that the county commissioner might be in some trouble then, because he doesn't have any evidence that I'm mentally or nuts, okay? He couldn't disprove anything I said, see? So anyhow, we toddled down to the police station to try and file a criminal complaint. Well, that's in the sheriff's department, so automatically we go in there and we get harassed. They're trying to harass us out of there so we can't file a criminal complaint.
Did you know it's against the law to have cameras in the police station?
Well, according to the sheriff, it is.
He owns it now.
Yeah, he owns it.
It is in courthouse now too.
No, it isn't. We just
Court.
Right.
yeah.
I just figured maybe they had that
What
on
are
there
we trying
because
No. See, John has gone into many different courthouses around here, gone running cameras, never been arrested once. See, the only place he hasn't been allowed into is in Candy County, because the only way you can get into the courthouse is by entering the door to get in there.
Yeah, and
See?
I've been up there for a murder trial or something, and they frisk you, and everything.
Yeah.
What do they got to hide? Why don't they want cameras? Are they?
Well,
are they trying to
see, the thing
deceive
is-
public. I guess they are.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Well, I think there's some rules about the media.
Yeah, well,
cameras.
In the court,
the
you might
the
not
rule
understand. Go
says
to the court administration office and not be able to see your files.
Yeah.
I can't remember stuff, so I want to be able to video record. That's how I caught John Stashholt committing a crime against me in Swift County by this little recorder going after my court, and he decided to be
Throw away his
jury
papers.
and executioner right there and there.
Actually, what really happened is he found
this is our stalker here.
a not real response. John claims that he sent a response
She's our stalker.
to the court.
She slanders us all the time, so just ignore what she says.
Just like you do, Terry. You slander me all the time. He sent a not real response to the court. He sent just a letter when actually what the court was looking for was a real response, like an official file that you send to the court.
Do
when
you
a
know what a
suit is
demur
filed
is?
Against you. And he sent a letter basically
Do
making
you know
a
what a
big
demur
joke out
is?
of it and everything.
She's gone to Votech. She's not a lawyer.
So what are you trying to accomplish?
Well, let me finish my story. We were harassed trying to file this criminal complaint. All right? Yeah, you can have, these are all your copies right here. All right? So anyhow, we filed a criminal complaint, and in the criminal complaint, I managed to get in the fact that a weapon was sent to the Todd County Jail. Now, if I happen to toddle down to the police station and give a tip that you are running a meth house in Douglas County, I will guarantee you that Douglas County will be informed that you're running a meth house because I gave them a tip that you're doing that. Okay? Now I toddled up there, gave an official police report to the Douglas County, to the Alexander Police, or to Sergeant up there. All right? Has Todd County informed me that they're investigating this? No. Okay? Because the sergeant himself told me I had to go up to Todd County to file a complaint. Well, why didn't he get his little phone and call up Todd County and say, hey, I got evidence of a felony going on here, because he got the same information as you. Got the letter from Larson there, and he got the picture of the disc, and I gave him all the information on the website. So, obviously it's all the way up there covered up, and it's all the way down here covered up. See?
Mm-hmm. Okay, but so you went to Douglas County and informed them of this deal, and he said you had to
I
go
just
to
brought it.
Todd.
Yeah, had to bring it to Todd. Yeah.
Did you go to Todd or
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
I mean, why should I go to Todd?
Well,
I would
I
think.
just wondered.
I would think that.
I just
well,
asked.
see, the thing is, I have to do everything for everyone. No one wants to do their job, so I have to do it all for them. I have to do all their investigating. I have to gather all their evidence for them. I have to put it all together. I have to explain everything to them, because these county attorneys don't. Chris Carpin up there didn't even know where his jurisdiction started or ended. We're asking him if Lee Motors was in his jurisdiction. I mean, it's right outside of town. He doesn't know where his jurisdiction stops and starts. See, they play dumb, awful good when their neck is in the noose.
So what are you trying to do? Are you just trying to get these people out of office? Or?
Well, you know what? I was talking to Belvin Dobert. I handed him this information, which he got, like I said, on June 9th of 2010. So he already knows about it. He was saying that I should remove this information from my website after he gets out of office. Because it would probably be good for me to do that. Okay? Well, geez.
Because he's no longer in office?
Well, I don't care if he's no longer in office. He was in office when he did all this. See, that's the point. Mm-hmm. And that's where they were copping an attitude up in Douglas County. Well, Chris Carpin, he's not going to be around, in a short amount of time. I said, well, you know what? He shouldn't have committed the crime now then. That's why I want him removed now. See? And that's what I told Belvin. I said, you know what, Belvin? I was just up in Douglas County telling them that I wanted their county attorney removed and their sheriff removed. And you know what? I might be back demanding that you're removed. See?
Yeah.
See? And then I told the county commissioners that I'll probably be back teaching people how to have them removed, too. See?
Yeah, it's a...
Well, because you know what's amazing? Here's Alan Sinstead. I don't know if you know him at all. He used to be the county attorney up in Alec back in '96. He pulled a gun on someone. He ended up in jail. Front page of the newspaper. Okay? Now up in Douglas County, I bring the information about Ingebretson, you know, driving around illegal plates. Doesn't he get on the news, newspaper, the television? Of course, you haven't put anything in your newspaper yet either,
No.
see? So, and then, and I said, you know, where's that information? You know, public needs to know that because the newspaper even demanded that the Lawyers Professional Responsibility Board check into Sinstead. Well, I don't see that now. See? But see, it's the code of silence. No one wants to inform the people because this is what old Edenoff said in his paper way back when. This incident drew strong reactions from our readers. Of course, you only can get strong reactions if you inform them about it, right? Edenoff said, and we wanted to make sure it was investigated fully as possible for both criminal and professional wrongdoing. Boy, it doesn't seem like anyone wants to get Chad Buddy in trouble because, you know, now he is going to be the county attorney up in Alec. But you know what? We're still going to bring this information up there in Alec too and demand that he gets removed from office also.
So, now at today's meeting, did you,
Which one?
at the county, the
Pope? Yeah?
did you demand anybody be removed?
No.
At that?
No.
So what you did is just gave them this, all this information?
I gave them the same information I gave you.
Okay.
And I told them that told them they better do something about it.
Because we had a reporter there, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. Well, you know, maybe that's your job to
No,
ask them
no,
what they're going
that's
to
what
do.
I mean, she's gonna, she'll report it, I'm sure.
Well,
If it was during the meeting and she was
no,
there.
see,
$5
like I told you, we went before the meeting. Because if you go during the meeting, you don't get to talk. And if you do talk during the meeting, then they arrest you for disorderly conduct. So we went before the meeting.
Okay,
So
and
then
were they just all in?
Yeah, they're all just sitting there.
Okay.
And they're all real quiet. As soon as I started to talk, they all got real quiet until Randy Shaw, I think it was Randy Shaw, decided he was going to, the second guy who was next to Gordy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He all of a sudden, he decided he was going to open up his little mouth and start making comments. Okay? That's what Chris Carpin did until I came back. And all of a sudden, Chris Carpin today, I asked him if he wanted this information that I was having him removed. You know what he said? Yes, thank you. See? He learned his manners real quick after I filed that criminal complaint against him. See? So it could be that some of the county commissioners might learn their lesson real quick too. See? You start making statements about people that you can't back up. There's laws against that.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get anywhere with that, Terry? Is there any like court case going on or anything like that?
Well, thanks for bringing it in.
No problem. Thanks for your time.
You bet.
Watch out for stalkers.
Yeah.